There's nothing like starting a film with the butchery of a quote by an idol. I think it was Quincy Jones who said something along the lines of, "When money enters the room, God leaves." Now, like me, he was a total atheist, but I get the sentiment of what he was saying. And if your God is love and music be the language of love, that's what we're trying to do here. Put music firmly back into the room, removing money from it. The point of which is to create something that we can all use, but without compromise, whether you be a AAA list professional or indeed someone just starting out on your journey. This, what we're doing, is about removing barriers to entry. We don't think they should exist. And I can't wait to show you the lengths we have gone to create something that we call Pocket Strings. An adventure that took us from East Coast to West, to capital, and then to a leaning tower. But back to Glasgow, where we enlisted the incredible talents of one of the finest groups of musicians in the world today, the Scottish Session Orchestra, performing out of the sanctified surroundings and, dare I say it, incredibly cool environment that is Assumption Hall. I'm a media composer, which means I write music for film, television and computer games. And I've been doing it for nearly 30 years. So one of the barriers that we've wanted to overcome here is that of technological experience and theoretical necessity. I'll return to the theory in a minute, but something that we have done is distilled my experience of not only working in the industry for this many years, but also creating these types of sample libraries to distill it down into the bare necessities of what you need to make excellent sounding string music. So we'll start with our longs, which are controlled using these two wheels here. This is timbre, which crossfades between different recordings of the band, playing expressively, loudly, and very softly and quietly. And then if we just fade this right up to something slightly more expressive, more dynamic. And this dial is expression, which gives you an added ability to balance the strings against your other tracks. But done in real time, you get something that's really dynamic. Don't be frightened by this thing. You don't need one of these to use pocket strings. We have a workaround, a new hack, a new function that I'm really excited to show you in just a couple of minutes. But just let me get you around this first bit here. Shorts, quick notes, staccato, staccatissimo, all these different words for them. But basically, these are controlled by velocity, so... Composers will use them for fast note, exciting passages or ostinatos, repeated patterns. And finally, we have plucks, which are also called pizzicato, and there's a little surprise up our sleeves with this one. If you hit them hard, you get this effect called snap pits, also called Bartok pits. It was a composer, I think, was the first to use it extensively, where they pull the string and let it slap back, and it gives almost a kind of a percussive sound. Another barrier to entry is one of dexterity. We have learned that a lot of people are put off by these things, controllers that you need to use to create orchestral music. Well, with pocket strings, we've done away with that. And these are these different shapes here where there are ostensibly some oscillators moving slowly underneath, controlling this for you. What I love about it as a veteran is it enables me to be able to write stuff using both my hands without having to worry about that, but whilst keeping things, as I mentioned, keeping things expressive and moving along. So. Just a simple drone with the basses on. Some very musical kind of soft shapes there. And in combination with these wheels, you get all sorts of really wonderful possibilities. Again, from a compositional point of view, being able to ride maybe over to two hands, still swelling, still moving. Feel that motion there. And setting a new level. Now this is when the story takes a funny turn to Luni, near Pisa, Italy, in one of the most dangerous locations on the earth today. I think this is it. That looks suspiciously like organ-shaped. Oh, I see Leslie's. How you doing? Christian.
I'm fine, thanks, Kiki. Nice to meet you.
How you doing, Kiki? Wow, look at all of these Hammonds.
Yeah.
I've never seen so many Leslie cabinets. It's absolutely crazy.
Yeah, I have a lot of Leslie speakers. I think 150 Leslies available. Wow. Yeah. 200 Hammond organs. over 200 vintage synthesizers, and I think 70 or 80 electric pianos. For example, Rhodes, Wurlitzer, Clavinet, Honor pianos, and many more.
This is insane.
Selena?
Yeah.
Maybe I have 4 or 5 in stock.
Certainly online you had a 4.
This one?
It's the SE1V.
S1 Yamaha, maybe?
No, it's the string ensemble. It carries the ARP SE14. It is a Selena. But the model.
Yes.
But I mean, we can have a look at this one.
Yes.
As well. Yeah.
I have this
Great.
one or.
Oh, dear, excellent.
Another one.
Try and lift that up, Robbie. It's this one.
Okay.
Yes. This one. Because this is the one Bernie Worrell.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't understand.
No, it's good.
Sorry.
So can we have a go on this?
Yes.
It's brilliant. Fantastic. Right, let's go over to the fun stuff. So we have our classic Selena, carries the ARP name, but ARP simply were the distributors. I believe it's a Dutch synth that basically all of my, absolute hero composers and keyboardists, Bernie Worrell, Vangelis, they really, really caned the Selena. And the minute you hear it, you'll go, oh yeah. So suddenly in total Blade Runner land. We got shorts with these. absolutely brilliant. And not just composers, as I mentioned, like Bernie Worrell, all of those amazing string lines that you get in Parliament, but also Ultravox. You don't actually get a pizzicato sound with Selena, but we've imitated one using a kind of an envelope shape here. It's like something Kubrick would like. My fucking God.
This is another place.
This is fucking insane. I've never seen the likes. Oh my God. I have a Rhodes, I have a Fender piano bass, but I also have Fender Celeste, the electric Celeste.
Super.
Which I think they only made 2 or 3.
Super.
Yeah, it's
very rare.
You're very rare.
Yeah. Yes, this is the complete system. PPG Wave Term A model, Nobby. It's very rare, and the PPG processor keyboard.
See, this is my favourite.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah, it has a. I think for me, it's. I'm right. I think I'm right in saying it's one of the last before MIDI. So it's built for the stage. It still is. Sturdy.
Yes.
Whereas the Rolands afterwards, they're built for the studio.
Yes.
Yeah. And where do you source them from? It's just
from Europe, from USA. For example, I buy three, sometimes 4 containers from USA. Full of Hammond, Leslie, Rhodes, and many other instruments. 35, 40 Rhodes, but I have other 10 or 12 Rhodes to restore in my warehouse. You can see that all my Rhodes are with, for example, new original Tolex, new hardware set Chrome, new hammer tips inside piano, alignment for keyboard, action, intonation, and more.
Oh, this is just. I'm actually genuinely quite blown away because this is like just. It's like finding Santa Claus's cave. And these are amazing. I bought my Wurlitzer for 250 euros.
Wow.
And now these are incredible how much they're worth.
Yes. They are very rare, and the musician want to buy because it has an amazing sound.
Oh my God. Is that a new one? Is this a vintage one?
No, vintage one.
Fuck.
The first version.
Oh my God. This could ruin me, this place.
Yes.
Oh, this is cute.
Yes, 54 model.
Yeah.
It's very rare.
Yeah. Yeah, I used to have one, but I bought it for 60 pounds. But when I was 16, but this is when they were throwing them away, you know? It's because you have to go digital. You have to go digital. Wow. And this is Italian, isn't it?
Italian, yes, Binson.
Yeah.
And I have other 3 green model. It's the real T7E model. For example, David Gilmour, Mr. Brian Auger played with the Binson Ecorec 2.
And this was the one which Led Zeppelin used for the drum sound, the famous drum sound. And it's a disc, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, why are we here today? Oh my God. This is a childhood dream.
Yeah.
It looks so good.
Yeah.
So can you tell me about it? Where's it come from?
From Turin, Italy.
Okay. And it's in really good condition.
Yes, yes.
Where's the volume? Let's turn it down just a bit. It's the polyphonic aftertouch.
Yes.
So exciting.
Oh, it's in perfect working condition and in perfect tuning.
Okay. It's amazing. Was it a musician or a studio? Do you know anything?
No, a private collector.
Oh, collector. Oh, well,
Yeah.
this is good.
Yes.
Yeah. It's amazing.
Yeah. I love.
So I have to tell the story. I was actually here to buy a Selena string unit, and then I got in touch with our good friend here, and he said, "Oh, I've got a CS80 coming in next week."
Yeah.
It was so I had to go and speak to the wife. But fortunately, my wife is a musician, so she understands that these things it's not throwing money away. And our children are all getting very interested in music, so this is for their legacy as well, you know. So this is absolutely amazing. Right, over to CS80, which is one of the most sought after, rarefied and over-engineered synths ever known to mankind. When you actually play the CS80, there's something slightly organy about it, and it has that grandeur, that like churchy kind of gravity to it. I'm going to put the bass on. Absolutely insane. And our pluck. Quite extreme with the glisten there. And naturally, if I put my sustain pedal down, we can do all sorts of mixing between the two synths and a live orchestra. Dream come true. I'm so overexcited about this. And hope you agree that at the price point we've made it, it just opens up the world of possibilities of sharing in our musical journeys. I think that, you know, all of these different components, the amount of reverb, glisten, glass, everything will be controllable by MIDI. So we can simply exchange MIDI files, which are like bytes in size, which are DAW agnostic, which just means that there's a real breaking down of barriers here to enable us to share, to collaborate, to learn from one another. And I just think in this day and age, where music and the future of music is concerned, it's all about humanity. So this is our effort to create something that totally breaks down the barriers to entry, because there shouldn't be, whilst not compromising on the quality. Anyone at this stage in technological development should be able to create film scores in their edit suites in their bedrooms and not rely on some horrific algorithm that has scraped some other people's music. There's no excuse when you've got tools like this, and this is just the beginning. The final barrier we wanted to overcome, and I guess our work in progress here, is one of cognition. The constraints we put on ourselves, the prison that we hold ourselves in within our own minds because we haven't been to music college, studied theory, orchestration, film scoring, or indeed even reading music. Guilty of all as charged, someone who has had a successful career as a film, TV and games composer. So if you subscribe to this channel, pick up a copy of Pocket Strings at thecrowhillcompany.com. You will find that we will be furnishing you with a whole host of content that will help you get you on your way, break you free from that kind of imprisonment, inspire you, but also, particularly if you sign up to our mailing list, provide you with all sorts of creative opportunities. So I hope this is one of many meetings, and really look forward to seeing what we can do with the collaborative opportunities offered to us by what I consider to be a huge success created by the team at Crow Hill, and that is Pocket Strings. Lots of love to you all, and see you soon. I think we can cut it together, yeah? Groovy.